Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Nova K, the Oracle Fairy. I already got what I want to say, or what Spirit wants me to say, because I had two messages that I was like, okay, Source, which one do you want me to give first? Like, or which one do we want me to give the message on today? And I opened up to the message that was like one of the choices. So okay, so basically it's like a mother figure. Well, this is a feminine I'm picking up on for sure for most of y'all. This could even be a masculine with mostly feminine energy, but I'm pretty much set. I'm set on this mother figure energy. Like, this could be a grandmother, this could be a mother, this could be somebody who was supposed to like be a caregiver, or maybe you looked at them this way at one point. It could have been like a sister, or younger or older, but it's some type of feminine energy. I'm hearing aunt for somebody. So it's your aunt, but again, it's particular to a parent figure. Maybe you saw them as like somebody you put on a pedestal, you saw them in that kind of light at one point. This person was sending a spiritual way, or some type of negative energy, some type of, I'm hearing spiritual attack, downfall energy. But now it's like some type of, it's like now whatever they've called out towards you, because I was hearing the energy of a banshee spirit too. I've been picking up on lately. I'm not sure if I touched on that in my prior readings, but it's something that's haunting them because they wanted you to be haunted. They sent something out towards you. So of course it's been reflected back to them, because whoever you are protected though. But your entire life, so this is somebody who's been in your life for a while, I'm getting. This is not like a new energy. But for your entire life, this person was sabotaging you, preying on your downfall. Again, a parent figure energy heavy. But then I said it could have been a sibling, a loved one. But God allowed this person for so long to keep attacking you, to keep doing things to you, to keep, I'm hearing, speaking curses over your life, where they thought that what they were saying, what they were doing, wasn't being seen because they weren't being caught, or they weren't being like whatever, like they didn't have to pay a consequence, so they thought that they were getting away with it, but they weren't. This is what Source wanted them to believe for so long, so that they could rack up on their negative karma, on this karma, right? They were putting themselves like in a hold, right, in a bind. They binded themselves to this lower vibrational frequency that they've been trying to throw your way, to this devil energy. So now it's all being returned, and I put that emphasis on that because I feel like all of this is going to come back on them tenfold, like all at once. We're back to back. They're just going to start having things like crashing down in their life, because the angels of balance are definitely helping you. Something about Sagittarius energy is significant, but I definitely feel like this woman, or this some of y'all could even have like, if you have a mother figure that passed away, I'm hearing somebody grew up in a foster care system. So for somebody, you had a mother figure from a young age that when you were young, they passed away. So it was somebody else that had to be like a caregiver. This could have been like a foster parent, an aunt, or somebody that took you in under their wing, that was supposed to actually give you love and nurture you and care for you and be there for you, but they did the opposite. They were attacking you. They were competing with you. They were, I'm here, turning blind eyes to certain shit, abuse that you were going through. You could have told this person about it, and they like made you out to be the bad person. It's all because of jealousy too. This person sees that you have some type of calling on your life, or they see the type of light that you have within them, within you. It affects them. It really does intimidate this person. They hate it, I'm hearing. But this banshee spirit is on their ass. When this banshee was alive, again, it's some type of dark magic, or some type of dark energy that this banshee energy is in, I'm getting, because they may have died like a brutal death, or they may have something happen to this person. Like, don't just get too caught up on the banshee part. It's just, I feel like it's a spirit that's haunting this person because they were trying to come at your energy. They were trying to haunt you. And this person has called in some type of, I'm hearing graveyard magic, graveyard dirt, freezer spell. Somebody was really trying everything they had, kitchen magic, but they were throwing all of the wrong things your way because they were only, I'm hearing, like cooking up a recipe for their own disaster. So whatever they were trying to wake up and do death spells on you, I'm hearing they woke up. For some of y'all, they went in the graveyard and like, they didn't even know who's grave they were like. It's like they were messing with the wrong energy spirits, right? And I'm also getting the energy of somebody thought that their purpose, they could do whatever you're doing better than you. Now this could be this mother figure, and it's really delusional. If you were put in this person's life to help free them, or to help to transform them, but they're looking at you as competition. They feel like they're better than you. They feel like, I'm getting, again, like on my last reading, I kind of hit on the energies of like, some people will try to make you feel like you're meant to learn from them, and we're all meant to learn from each other, don't get me wrong, but they make you feel like you're the issue, like you always have something to fix, like you're not the one that they should be taking advice from. They make you feel crazy or whatever. The whole time, Source put you in their life to help them transform, to awaken them to certain different things. But they, again, a prophet, it's something about the energy of like a prophet will never be respected in his own hometown. It's people in your immediate circle and families and loved ones. They don't respect you for who you are and the calling that's on your life, because they only remember what they think they know about you. They only remember when you were younger, before you were truly tapped into your true divinity. But I'm getting, you are always wise. You are always very compassionate and empathetic, and you were always very different than the others. That's why they attacked you like this. But especially this mother figure, or this feminine energy that was in your life that was a close hater, I'm hearing. But you embody the energy of the Phoenix. Now, this is very significant. So remember that, I don't know if y'all ever watched the movie with the X-Men, but it was, I forgot which one, but it was about Jean Grey. It was like the last couple ones. It wasn't Apocalypse. It was like the one after that, I believe. But it was like the lady wanted to take Jean's powers from her. She was like an alien race. She thought that she could control the power better, and she thought that she would use it better. Jean didn't even want the power. She thought that she was a better fit or whatever. So Jean told her, like, if you want it, you can have it. She gave it to her. Or the lady was like, you know, I would be a better use. So she was trying to basically get, I'm hearing like coerce, or she was trying to convince her to give her powers, basically, because she thought that she could do better with them than she would. Like, you don't even take it seriously enough. If I was to have it, I would change this, and I would do this, and I would rule and dominate, whatever she was making it seem like. So Jean was like, girl, if you want it, you can have it. Why, when the ladies took her powers, the lady, it was like, I'm hearing combustion. Like, she couldn't even take her energy. Like, her body literally, like, I believe it blew up. Like, it got, like, light was radiating all over her. She was looking like, oh no, what did I do? Because it was not fit. I'm hearing on a DNA level, on a molecular level, on every level, on a spiritual level, on a physical level, these people who want your place, they cannot fit the mold. I'm hearing Cinderella's shoe. They can't fit their shoe in your, you know what I'm saying? They can't fit their foot in your shoe, in your heel. They can't, their head can't fit on your crown, right? It's not one size. Well, it is one size because it can't fit them. No, it's not one size. It's one size when everybody can fit it. It's basically, it's made with intention only for you. That's the point I'm making. Like, Source made your purpose. Source made your path. Source made whatever this is that these people, this particular person feels like they can steal from under you, that was made for them. I'm here because I'm going to touch on a lot for this energy, y'all. This is deeper than this, and I hope this video don't shut off because I will do it over if I had to. But it's a gift. It's a force. It's a calling within you that was not made for them. I'm hearing, yeah, it said it began backfiring and exploded. She exploded from the inside out. It was combustion. She wasn't compatible. She couldn't handle the power. So these same people that want your purpose, these same people that want your gifts, they want the attention, the love that you get, they wouldn't even be able to handle it if it was given to them on a, you know what I'm saying, on a silver platter. They wouldn't be able to handle it. So again, because I know this goes hand in hand with something I channeled earlier today too. Somebody's going through like an identity crisis. So it's something like where you're going through some type of imposter syndrome. And imposter syndrome is like when you have certain gifts, you have certain abilities, you're good at what you do, but you feel like maybe you're not the one that's made for that calling. You feel like you're not good enough. It is because I also feel like because of projections, because of fear, because of negative self-talks, many things can go into that. So I feel like there was an energy I was picking up on. Somebody here definitely struggles with imposter syndrome. That's the gifted one here. That's the one with the calling. Usually we do doubt ourselves. That's why Source has to come in with our angelic help and to give us the support we need, and to give videos like this to let you know that you're not in the wrong. You're not crazy because these people have been putting spell work on you and negative energies, negative intentions. For instance, you were a little girl, since you were a little boy, they didn't want you to know your promise. They didn't want you to know your purpose, your power. But it's impossible for you not to know because of who you are, because of your calling. So there's another person who's connected to you where they're having heavy identity crisis. And Spirit gave it to me as in like, you're in the situation, you're learning a lot too, but you're more so where Spirit intended for you to be the teacher amongst people who needed your help, people who needed your enlightenment, people who needed your story. They needed you to go through what you went through so it can help them through their tough times. And these other people, like this person going through the identity crisis, they're more so taking on the student energy. But again, you see how the energies are between you and this person are kind of mirroring. Like, you're going through the imposter syndrome. It's like you both are kind of, this person doesn't know who they are because they've been too focused on you and your purpose in your life and comparing themselves to you. Comparison is the thief of joy, I'm here. This person has no joy because they look at you and your joy and what they conceive as you being, what's meant for you as being meant for them. And I'm saying they can't even notice their own abilities, their own gifts, their own purpose because they're too focused on trying to take yours from you. Right? And the whole time you're minding your business, you're in your gifts, but you still struggle. They don't even know you still struggle with what you struggle. Because many people may look at you and think, oh, she's in her purpose. She's confident. She's doing this. She knows this. Everybody has their own struggle and test that they go through. So you're sitting here wondering if you're even good enough for the calling, if you're even good enough for where Source keeps showing you that this is where you're going to go. This is where I'm leading you to. Some of y'all may be questioning if you're even meant for the path, if you're even made for it, if you're even worthy of it, and you are. Your assignment, Source is saying, is to keep being your authentic self. That's going to be how you're able to tell. Now I'm seeing Tupac when he said, you got to be able to tell the real from the phonies, period. It's the energy. It's in you. That ain't something you could, that's not an aesthetic thing, right? Some of these people do a lot of shit for aesthetics. This person who was hating on you, I'm getting, they want a lot of clout. They want things for the wrong reason. And this is why they weren't chosen. They want things for how it looks, the limelight. They want things for like the wrong reasons. They don't really truly want to free souls. They don't truly want to like, Source looks at your heart in a situation. So I'm getting again, you got to know the real versus the phonies, but keep being your true authentic self. This is how you're going to be. The universe can tell like already who the real versus the phony. This person may think that they may try to portray your energy in front of other people and take on your wisdom and take on your purpose, but they cannot fit themselves into a mold that was not made for them, sweetheart. They can't. It's impossible. So a lot of finding yourself through this transformation, through this awakening that you're going through. The source is definitely telling you that it's been this feminine energy attacking you your entire life. I'm hearing twin energy. Somebody may have had something about a twin, maybe significant. I heard somebody's twin passed away. Now I heard in the womb. I don't know who that's for. Immortal. So something, okay, this is the difference between you and this person, the consuming family. So this is somebody's, I can't make it up, somebody's family member doing this. It says peer pressure, but it's purpose. These people wanted to pressure you out of your purpose. They were jealous of your purpose. This could have been somebody's family doing this. The past is a prison, something that happened in your past that maybe you still cling to, or these people are still holding against you. I'm saying because, again, a prophet is not respected in their own hometown. You could have been a certain way when you were younger, or you could have been, you made certain mistakes, and these people still try to hold you back by, I'm hearing, holding you to the mistakes of the past that are no longer who you are. Source has already resolved you of all your sins. So who are these people to hold anything against you? If you've already asked for forgiveness, you've already forgiven yourself and others in the situation. Don't worry about it. I'm hearing like you've already been resolved. So shit, stamp it. Something about a letter, maybe significant, unexpected changes, surprise changes, sudden shifts. So spirit is definitely shifting some things around, because I do feel like there was an energy of manipulation that was put on top of you your entire life. We got jealousy. Like, come on now, this, and it just flipped over because this person was doing this out of jealousy. Changing course. They wanted to change your course. It says punishment, envy. This person, like I said, they were holding grudges against you for, I feel like for this mother figure, confirmation. For this mother figure, some of them felt like the second you were born, when you came into their life, everything about them ended. Like it was no more, I'm hearing it, no more me time. It was all about you. What the fuck? Excuse me. But it's like, what the hell? This is your child. But this person, so you still have compassion and love for this person. I'm hearing like, even though they're going through a heavy identity crisis, I'm hearing losing her mind. Some of y'all may feel like this person is losing, like they're like losing it because of jealousy and because they've been watching you too close, that they're literally, it's like not even on purpose at this point. This person literally, at one point, they were trying to punish you for things in the past that they felt like you wronged them, and they were just attacking you over and over because they see you as this immortal. They see you as this person who's free from any type of peer pressure and restrictions from others. But this person is like they're holding something against you. I'm getting, you may have to even forgot about whatever this incident was, or if it was even a big incident in their head, is something that they feel wronged by you about. But you have to let this person go. It says sacrifice. This person could have even wanted to sacrifice you. Somebody grew up in a family of masons. Something about masonry is significant, but it was some type of sacrifice. They wanted to make you out to be the sacrifice. This person was highly jealous of your purpose, highly jealous of your light. I'm hearing it should be me, not them. But again, your authentic self is going to always shine through, and that's your assignment. Something about your faith too. You and this person may have differences in faith, belief systems. But I'm also getting this person learns from you. This person, you need to just forgive this person. I feel like too, there may be some forgiveness that needs to be had on both sides, but this person is right. They really have it out for you. I don't feel like they really have it out for you, because I feel like this person is still in this energy. But I feel like, yeah, it says madness. This person is like, I was picking up on like mental illness for real. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, but I definitely feel like, I want to tap more into this person's energy. A Virgo could be significant. We do have the Hermit here, but somebody was like, I feel like they were Seven of Cups. Is this deck in reverse? Because we did have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so maybe I was Seven of Cups, and we got the Star card. This is about healing some type of illusion. This person was trying to put you through some type of illusion, or put the wool over your eyes at one point, maybe to make you feel like you weren't who you said you were. Your purpose is not what you say it is. This could have been a close friend for some of y'all with this Three of Cups here. Or a loved one, somebody you just had close to you. We got Aquarius energy and Pisces energy. I feel like Spirit gonna be slowing things down so you can just see the truth about this person, man. Don't keep overlooking it. Again, this is somebody's mother figure, or somebody you grew up with the Six of Cups here. I just feel like this person, you may have a lot of love for them because, like, again, like, I just heard kin, like kinship. A Libra is significant. You're going to make a final decision on this person. I'm hearing, like, don't let your feelings or your love for this person cloud the truth about them. Pisces energy again. High priestess, because you know the truth. Whoever you are, you're highly intuitive. This person tries to take on your energy a lot. They try to take on your intuition. They try to take on your divine energy. I'm hearing this person doesn't even truly believe in the spiritual realm like you do. This person doesn't even truly believe. They can't take it. I'm hearing this person, again, like that alien race from that movie with, the phoenix, like you embody this phoenix energy of immortality. What is the phoenix energy? This says immortality. The phoenix energy literally never dies. That's the energy of infinity, period. Your soul is, everybody don't have an immortal soul. Whoever you are this immortal because you've learned you've learned like the answer to life on how to like stop all of that. You'll just have deeper esoteric knowledge. And this person is like, they're jealous of all of that. I could be speaking for an earth sign or to an earth sign or about an earth sign. But I feel like it's certain people along your path, especially this person here, I feel like you wanted to bring them even with you on your journey. But you have to understand that not everybody is meant to go where you're going. Nine of Pentacles, not everybody meant to go where you're going. That's an energy of being independent, okay on your own, standing on your own 2 feet. It's something about your independence this person does not like. They may be very codependent. They may ask you for things a lot. Like, again, a mother figure is supposed to be that you're really the one that depends on them. But a lot of people have codependent mother figures who are really like the dynamics are switched. So some of y'all could have grew up with a mother figure who was very codependent on you. This person regrets a lot, though. They're heavily in the energy of, I'm getting sorrow. Not just like regret, but sorrow because they see you in this energy of the Six of Swords. For some of y'all, y'all could have been feeling this person's energy. Y'all could have been feeling very sad and distraught. Yep. Come on now. They're watching you. They could have been sending some type of warfare, conflict energy, conflict magic your way. They wanted to start some type of conflict. But they see that you're not even, I'm hearing you're not phased by the energy or the negativity they're sending your way. This is all about spiritual guidance. Your spirit guides are coming through too strong with protection for you because I'm hearing that they know this person has been attacking you your whole life. So now they're going to be tormented by the same spirits. Something about a big bridge is significant for someone. This could be your confirmation. You live by a big body of water, a big bridge. Spirit is trying to get you away from this person too. They wanted to stop your blessings. They watch your blessings very heavily. When they throw conflict magic your way, they watch to see if you're in the energy of conflict. They watch, if you block this person, they watch to see. I'm getting heavy narcissist vibes. They watch to see if it made an effect on you. It's just really ridiculous because how do you not, if you truly are a believer or whatever the case may be, I don't know. Some people really don't even believe in karma. So it's just like, Somebody may have dyslexia or something. I don't know, I just heard that for somebody. Again, 5 of Wands. This person is hell-bent. Y'all saw I just shuffled. They're waiting on some type of conflict to come your way. I'm feeling like this person keeps attacking your energy and they feeling like, okay, it's not working. I'm going to go in a different way. I'm going to try a different herb. I'm going to try a different candle. I'm going to try a different spell. I'm going to try a different word. Like, this person trying different shit. They don't even know that as much as they keep sending, as much evil eye, every time they go on your page and they see, I'm going to wait here. I'm just going to wait. It's going to break them down even more. 3 of Swords, 10 of Wands, Ace of Swords. That's the mother. That's the divine truth right there, period. Because this person is like, they wait for your downfall. They wait for you to be heartbroken. If you told them about a lover, I'm hearing spirit say that you can't even tell this person about people you're dating or about good opportunities coming your way because not even 10 seconds after you tell this person, that shit come crumbling down. It's like a tower moment. Yes, this like a tower moment because this person is very negative. This person is they're doing things under the moon. They could be using moon cycles. A mother, Empress energy, a Taurus or a Libra may be significant that's doing this. But again, even if it's not somebody's mother, I'm getting this is a feminine energy, a highly feminine energy who is like they're being in your life doing shit secretly. I'm hearing throwing rocks and hiding their hands. They want you to look like the bad person, but they're really only racking up their own downfall, their own karma, their own hard times, their own heartbreaks. They're waiting on it to come around for you and they're watching. The whole time, but I'm hearing like when it hits them, they're not even gonna know because now they're worried. I'm also hearing they're worried about some type of energy they put out towards you because they're wondering how, like, now this person's thoughts are eating them alive too. They're in their head because they see you again. In calmer waters, you're balanced. If I'm sending this energy of imbalance and death and death to everything they love and ugliness to destroy their beauty, and it's not doing nothing, this person just thriving. Every time I go in, every time I look them up, every time I see them in every walking day life, or every time, like, right? Because this person is somebody that's close to you. If you live with this person, the more that they, like, every time they see you, you look happy, or you're singing, you whistling, you don't look sad at all, right? But the whole time hearing they're the ones over there stressing, their hair's falling out, they're getting, like, you know what I'm saying? They're not eating right, they're sleepless nights and imbalance, right? So somebody here is highly, a Sagittarius could be significant because they wanted you to be in the energy of fear and victimization. But I'm hearing it's all going back on them. They don't want you to believe in yourself. They don't want you to see the truth about yourself. This person was attacking your energy, and I'm hearing like bringing a lot of, I'm hearing like trying to draw a hate campaign, or again, that energy of envy and punishment. They wanted to punish you for something that they think, you know, you wronged them for. This person gonna want to apologize. Page of Cups, or you could be this Page of Cups where you're a very sweetheart. You're in this like very compassionate and loving energy. That's why your energy is like the earth angel. You're being protected by your angels from this karmic energy. It could be a Capricorn doing this to somebody, or somebody doing this to a Capricorn. But I get 7 of Swords. Like I said, we got Leo out here, but you're stronger than whatever attacks this person is sending your way. With strength here, Spirit is helping to send the strength your way, so you can stand in your purpose, so that you can see who you are fully. That these attacks of I'm here like mirror magic, but they don't want you to truly see who you are, or like recognize your beauty, your power. Also, this person has been doing things behind the scenes. I'm getting like to get you caught up, to bring about your downfall, but it's not going to work. 10 of Swords. This person wants to put 10 swords in your bag, but your strength is going to prevail. I'm here like it's only, yes, 6 of Wands. Like you're going to be on top at the end of it. This is what they fear. This is truly what this person fears, because they don't, we got the Hierophant. You could be some type of spiritual leader, some type of spiritual teacher. This person feels like it should be them. They feel like they have more spiritual knowledge than you. They feel like they have more compassion. They feel like they have more love. But look what you're doing. Look at your heart. This person doesn't even realize how Source is sitting here, because now this card just like slid over a little bit. So it's like the same way they were watching you. Source is sitting here watching them. Source is sitting here watching their behaviors. Source is sitting here watching their heart. I feel like it's a lover too that this person could have been trying to block from coming into your life. It's just like anything that's going to lead you closer to your purpose, towards your happiness, towards your heart chakra being fully activated. This person is trying to block that. Judgment. Yeah, this person is trying to block that. You're a very beautiful Queen of Wands here. You're very beautiful. You're very charismatic. I'm hearing people love you. People are very drawn to you. This person may try to embody that energy a lot, but I'm getting something about a King of Cups too. And maybe a water sign that you guys are dealing with, that this person was trying to block from you. Ace of Cups, or somebody that just has a lot of love for y'all, period. I'm getting this person does not want this to come in. They only want you to be with people who are going to abuse you, who are going to treat you wrong, or who, it's just like, not even abuse. Because I don't know why I just heard that for somebody, because it may not be to that extent, but it's like this person doesn't want you to find true love, because they never did. They want you to be left out in the cold. They want you to feel less than. They want you to feel, again, on a financial level, on a loving level. They just want you to feel lack. Period. They want you to be forever waiting and planning for something to come in, but it never comes. Because I feel like this was their story. Poor Tink Tink. But you have a blessed union coming in. Meant to be together, love that transform, a divine mission. So you and this person have a divine mission, and that's why they're pissed. I feel like it's just beyond your divine partner. You have a divine mission by yourself. But of course, to make it even like, I'm hearing like it's a big mission, so everything is better in twos, even prayer. But this person, if you have a divine pair on this earth that's going to help you to follow through with your purpose, they're put there to protect you from even like these spiritual attacks this person has been sending you. They're going to be the one that's helping you to be your strength in the physical and the spiritual, praying over you, covering you, not just your angels, but in that physical sense, right? I definitely get this mother figure or this other person like, yeah, they got a lot that they holding against you. I feel like it may come out. I'm hearing for somebody, this may have already happened, where all of a sudden it just came out of nowhere. Like where you didn't even know this person felt the way, or you didn't even know this person. Like, it's like, where's all this shit coming from the past? This person was still holding on to shit that they were been supposed to let go of. Or I'm getting like you completed a cycle though with this narcissist from your past, or whatever this is, or spirit is helping you to move into a new cycle, or move into, with this, come on now, with this Chariot energy, is moving forward away from whatever this was, because this person only intended to have you have a downfall. I'm hearing like it's some type of stability. 10 of Pentacles, they don't want this for you. They didn't want this generational wealth. They didn't want, you could have told this person, you could have had an attitude of like divinity of wealth. They didn't like that, because they live in the energy of lack. They wanted to tear you down the same way that they live. They don't like that you are the star energy, that you are in this energy of justice and balance, and that spirit is vindicating you, that you are highly favored. They hate your favor, I'm hearing. So they draw these illusions. They want you to be on defense with lovers and with the blessings, because they know if you're in an energy of lack, you cannot manifest the way you're meant to. You cannot align the way you're meant to. So they draw these illusions. They make you feel like you're the fake, they're the real. You're the phony. Hence why you're in the imposter syndrome energy. You're the one going through this imposter syndrome. If you do not know what that is, please look it up. You are made for this purpose. I'm hearing you're made for the role. You know how certain actors, when they say we went in for auditioning, and they knew right away certain people were made for that role, and they said it wouldn't have been the same if this actor would have played that role. It wouldn't have been the same. Just imagine if they would have got it. No, it was perfect for Angelina, Jolie. It was perfect for, you're perfect for the role that you're set up for in this lifetime, period. This other person is playing a role. They're seeing it as like, oh, anybody could be an actor. Anybody could. No, this role was designed for you though, right? This shoe was not designed for them. Their big toe can't even fit in it, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like, no. So they're going through identity crisis. Again, we got Libra, we got Aquarius out here, Cancer. I just see y'all walking away from this energy of like, it's not knowing who you are. That was the attack. That was the illusion. That was the spell work they were putting over you. To not know your true power, to not know who you truly are. Thank you, Source. Come on now. Something about somebody could have been tempted. Something about temptations. Just somebody had a mother figure that could have even been that even could have been competing with you sexually. Social circles. So somebody's social circle. Something about your friends could have been significant. You're going to be meeting new people, though. I feel like some of y'all even had mother figures who were competing with you. So you had a hard time making friends because of this narcissistic person in your life that was always telling you this is not your real friend. That person is not for you. Sometimes they could have been right. I'm getting, again, tangled. That energy of tangle where she kept her locked up in that tower because she was feeding off her energy, vampire energy I'm getting here. This person knew you were the light all along. Without you, they would die. I'm hearing Coraline's mother say, you know, the other mother, without you, I'll die without you. That's the energy of the bell down, the witch. Major differences, feeling like your love life was cursed, desperately looking for true love because this mother figure or this energy who was next to you was the one who was always sending negative energy. I'm trying to tell y'all, the moon came out twice in this reading. They were doing shit that you would never expect. For some of y'all truly may not even know who this is, but I'm getting like, y'all know. Maybe y'all been feeling shit. Y'all could be the ones who keeping stuff bottled up because you feel like you know what this person been on. Yeah, this person is like, they wanted to keep you closed off. They wanted to keep you closed off from the world. They didn't want people to see that you are the miracle, that you have these gifts, that you are this healer or whatever. Shocking revelation. Something's going to come out. But Spirit is saying it's time for you to explore your own waters. Heavy water energy in this reading. Somebody could be a water sign. Specifically a Cancer. Again, it's the Cancer, though. I feel like this at a loss. Or Pisces that somebody's going to be connecting with soon. This person wants to explain something to you. I'm hearing. But you're calling in your true soul family. Attracting your tribe, soul contract, soulmate. You went through, I'm hearing that cycle with this other person. You're calling in this divine love. Some of y'all been really feeling like your love life was cursed. It's not. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's this bell dam energy, this witch energy who has been cursing your love life. They were trying to, but they didn't stop nothing. Spirit is saying. Spirit was definitely, and I'm going to lie, not going to lie, Spirit was allowing this to happen, you guys. Spirit was allowing this person to, I'm hearing, play their cards. Like, show me your hand. Shit. Spirit was like, yeah, show me your heart. You're this individual. This is what this person does not like about you. They wanted you to conform. They wanted you to control you. But now you're calling in a new social circle, new friends, people who genuinely have your best interests at heart, your real soul tribe, your real soul family. Something about New Orleans. New Orleans is significant for somebody. Somebody wants to have a conversation. Okay, somebody here is lusting after somebody. This could be an air sign, but we have, but I definitely give it the high priestess of air. This is communication coming in for somebody about with this energy of lust. This may be some type of temptation because temptation came out like 2 to 3 times in this reading. Somebody's going to come towards you, denial, yeah, biting the forbidden fruit. It's like this person is like the temptation. They may be the temptation or you're the temptation for them. I'm kind of getting karmic vibes. I'm not going to lie, but like not even having to tap too deep into this. Just use discernment because I get like, again, tests from the past. You shedding a lot of karmic energies, this karmic mother or feminine energy that's been like on your ass your whole life. Like I'm getting, again, she's drying out without you. That I've channeled Coraline's mother, who was a witch. I've channeled from Tangled. She was also like a witch who was feeding off her, that little girl's energy, her hair, something about somebody's hair could be significant. Spell work. I'm getting, again, it's like somebody just they wanted your power. They wanted your energy. They wanted your light. Her hair was the light. Her hair was like the source that this witch fed off of to stay youthful, to stay right. Something about your beauty is significant. What was the other movie I channeled? Anyways, yeah. The Phoenix as well. The energy of the Phoenix where somebody thought that, you know, they wanted to take on what you have, but it's not compatible for their energy. I don't know. I feel like that's it. What else to say? What else to say? It's not for them. That's not meant for them. I'm going to pull a couple out of here and close out. But this person wanted your purpose. This person wanted something that's just... Okay, that's not supposed to be up in there. Somebody could have ghosted y'all abruptly. This could have had to do with some type of spell work I'm hearing. Or maybe they want to come towards you and explain why. That could be this person who's the temptation. Maybe they're very flighty. Use discernment. Happiness. This person wants to steal your happiness because that just wants to come out in reverse. This person did not want to see you happy on any level. It made the illusion, like I said, in belief. They wanted you to believe the illusions that they would draw about your life. Come on now. This person they set up so many illusions that they're the ones who is illusioned now. And I'm hearing like you're seeing through the veil. You're seeing through this, like this illusion that they try to put you in. This spell work, it's no longer working. It has been cleared. It has been sent back to return to sender. Relationship here. They wanted you to like believe no one could love you the way that you deserve to be loved. Maybe this person, some of y'all, this mother figure told you you would never find true love. No one could ever love you. You don't deserve it. Or like they wanted you to believe like, you know, you just wasn't fit for a certain relationship, a certain love, a certain, right? Even with yourself, they could have tried to tarnish the way that you love yourself, your self-esteem. But I'm hearing like you're going to get some type of peace. Relationship came out twice, you guys. Relaxation and peace. You're going to have peace in your love life. You're going to have peace in your friendships. For some of y'all, it's like it was a hard time having friendships. I'm hearing borderline personality disorder because usually it could be parents, hereditary forces that cause certain disorders and stuff too. So if you struggle with certain disorders, look into that. I'm hearing because the sins of your forefather, like that type of karma comes on to certain people. I don't even want to get into all of that. Like it's a lot of reasons that people have to deal with certain disorders and things that they have too, because your parents and certain things that they open themselves up to and certain entities. And I'm hearing like disobedience. It opens a lot of doors up for things that not just you have to deal with, but your own kids and their kids. But something about a relationship is significant in this lifetime for you. You have a high level relationship, a divine love that's meant for you. This person could have been trying to block this your entire life. Like since you were a kid, they could have known what you were meant for, like, or some type of relationship. Maybe you didn't have a good relationship with this person or anybody because of this mother figure or because of this person who was creating blocks for you. This person just was creating a lot of blockages for you. And I'm getting like this is spirit reassuring you that some type of relationship, also your relationship with the divine, is transforming at this time. So love tells you that you are everything. So somebody wanted you to feel like you was nothing, like you deserve nothing. That's because this is the way this person felt about themselves. Wow, I did not even, come on now. Y'all know, I don't know if y'all just saw the way that fell out. Knowledge we got here. We got knowledge, relaxation. Nothing ever goes away until it taught us what we need to know. So it was some type of karmic cycle you were going through with this person or whoever in your life. I'm telling y'all, this is y'all confirmation that it was only to teach you a lesson. It wasn't going to stop. That's why the spirit was allowing this person to keep testing y'all, to keep doing things until you learned the lesson. It was about you learning, period. And when you learn, that's when this person's karma came, I'm hearing, rushing in like a flood. That's the card that just popped out, Four of Wands. This is what this person wanted to steal from y'all. They wanted to steal your peace of mind, your stability. That's why that relaxation card keeps coming out. They don't want you to have a moment's notice of relaxation. They didn't want you to know what true love was like. That's why these two relationship cards came out like that, because they were attacking y'all love life back to back. And love just not just have to do with romantic sense. This is friends. This is fellowshipping with, I'm hearing if you were a woman, you had other problems with connecting with other women because of this person who was putting these illusions over your head and through your eyes and making these, sending certain energies out to you so you could seem like you were the negative one, but you weren't. But the Four of Wands here, again, this is your stability that's coming in, your true peace, that promise that God has sent out to you. They wanted to take your confidence. They wanted to take, again, maybe you were building this for yourself, something about a home, something about an apartment, something about you moving on. This person wanted to stop you. Your success we got here. We got success. Your mindset. This person, again, this is spirit helping you to have a change in mindset because this person was attacking your mind more than ever. Somebody's crown chakra was constantly being attacked. That movie from Tangle, I forgot I think the name of the town, Aurora, something like that. But I think that means crown or her name or something like that. Or the town name is Aurora, but it does mean crown. So something about your crown. Her hair was her, you know, our hair was our crown and glory or something like that. Or I just know this person wanted to stop your success. This person wanted to stop your shine, wanted to stop your glory, but they cannot do that because Source has put this upon you. Source puts you on this pedestal. It says you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find your strength. You can't control what this person is doing to you in the dark. You can't control what type of energies and that they're throwing at you, type of energies of trying to betray you and backstab you and take your purpose right up from underneath you and feeling like they can, I'm hearing destiny swap. They can't do this. They can't take your success. They will not be successful in these endeavors. They're only setting themselves up. You're going to have a change in mindset, a change in your physicality, a change in your spirit is all being shifted because this was all a part of, I'm hearing, the plan. These manifestations that you have been calling in, they're coming for you. This person couldn't be attached to them in any way, shape, or form. That's why you were going through what you were going through, so you could learn the lesson. That's why that card said anything that you were meant to learn, it's not going to stop until you learn the lesson. It's going to keep going. Some people wonder, like, why won't God get me out of this situation? Why won't, have you learned the lesson? Or do you keep trying to see this person for who they aren't? Do you keep trying to paint a different picture other than what they've shown you? Straight up. Or for somebody, this person, I'm just getting, of course, you know how many kids, I'm definitely getting again, fragment. This left a fragment in your soul. It kind of left you, this is time for you to take back your power. It kind of left you feeling like, you know, you didn't know who you were, that imposter syndrome. This person was taking on your energy, trying to steal your confidence. Confidence came out a couple times in this reading. Something about your confidence is very significant. This is time for you to summon back your energy, summon back your power while you're calling in these manifestations. You are the authoritative figure over your life. You have the power. Nobody else can take that from you. This person was drawing an illusion, trying to make you feel like they even had that much power. They could never steal your confidence. I'm hearing that Beyonce song. I think it's, is it, you will not, something, I don't even know how that shit go, but it's something like, you will not take my power or something like that, or you feel away. I don't know, something like that. I think it's take my power or something like that, or you won't break me. Some shit she said, but I'm kind of hearing that, but I can't fully focus on the lyrics or whatever. When we have focus here, this person wanted to break your focus on whatever it is. Sometimes when you start doing projects, all of a sudden you lose hope, you lose even interest. It's because this person be sending you negative energy. They don't want you to follow through. They know how much power and purpose you have. They know with your confidence, with your type of magnetism, you can manifest whatever your heart desires, and they fear that within you because they know you're destined, belonging. They know you belong to some type of timeline, some type of wealth, some type of, I'm hearing promise. The source has promised you. They don't want this to come together for you. They never wanted this for you. They wanted you to be in denial about who you are so that they could step up and fulfill your purpose that was never written for them. Now you tell me who the real illusion, well, obviously they're an illusion, but who the real delusional one is here. Come on now. I'm just going to say confidence. High Priestess of Fire. But she wants to come out in reverse. This person is like they wanted you to not know who you truly were. They didn't want you to see your beauty. They didn't want you to see your true purpose. Self-worth. They didn't want you to know who you were. They tried to break your confidence. But conclusion, that's coming to an end. Because look, chapter 1 in a new chapter says the end. That's over with. I'm feeling like that chapter is played out. You read the story front to back. You took the test. You learned the lesson. It's time to move on. Meditate. When you go into this energy of meditation, you're going to start learning so much. You're going to get the downloads. It's a lot about your inner child that you're going back in and healing because this person didn't protect you the way you needed, or this person wasn't there for you the way you needed, or whatever illusion from your childhood that they was drawing. Your eyes are going to be awoken to this, whatever this was. You're freeing yourself from these restrictions this person tried to put over you. You free yourself. I'm hearing from these evil words and these curses that this person spoke over you, that they wanted to make you believe or whatever. Something about a masculine is significant. This masculine coming in to speak to y'all because he keep breaking through. It's like, yeah, you got family drama going on, but I got something I want to say. Like, damn, don't you see we got something going on? Well, we got deceit here. So this person may be coming around with some deception, but I'm definitely getting this not this masculine, even though I don't trust his ass either. But I feel like this is that feminine karmic energy. Like she's been looking at you your whole life with evil eye, with deception, because she wanted to keep you invisible. She wanted to keep you small. She wanted to keep you hidden. She didn't want you to know who you were. She didn't want you to see your full strength. It's the owl on this card. She didn't want you to know how wise you were, how chosen you were. But she sure wanted to eat that wisdom up. She sure wanted to eat that divine energy up, though, when nobody was looking. But when people looking, she make it seem like, oh, I wouldn't trust her as far as, oh, I don't, she sold this, she sold that, or, you know, she trying to do this. It's like this person has a lot to say about you, but at the same time, they want to be you. They want to embody your energy. It's so weird, especially if this is your mother. But don't lose hope. This person wanted y'all to lose hope so that you won't believe in yourself. This person wanted you. But I'm saying that this person is now in an energy of despair. I'm going to close out by asking about how they feel and about how you feel. Because who cares about how they feel? But again, you guys are freeing yourself. Some of y'all may have just freed yourself from a masculine. Maybe y'all had, I'm hearing toxic versions or vision of love because of this person who, they were the first person supposed to teach you about love, or they showed you a very toxic dynamic of love. So you started accepting toxic lovers, toxic, you know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, that was the case. For some of y'all, I'm getting, yeah, very in the imbalanced energy. But I'm getting, this person is very in an imbalanced energy too for everything they sent out your way. I'm hearing mentally, especially. High Priestess, yes, you're not wrong about what you're feeling. You're highly intuitive, and this person hates that. Something about their finances is really in lack right now. 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, it's nothing but financial lack. They wanted this for you. I promise you this person wanted this for you. It's like they wanted it to be a competition. It's like the energy of maybe they didn't want you to be fully like in lack. But I'm getting for some of y'all, this person didn't even want you to have 2 pennies to rub together because they wanted you to depend on them. They wanted you to never have to leave them, like that Tangle movie. She wanted her to never move out of that tower because she needed her to be alive. Illusions. They were drawing this illusion as if you could not do what you said you were set out to do. You could not do what was written for you. But the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. It's inevitable. This was written like this. They're going to be at the bottom. You're going to be at the top. Things have to change. Source is called judgment on this situation. Nothing that they could do to stop you. But they're going to watch. They're going to try. They're going to send every little spell. This last spell better be something to help save their last, because they're going to need it. I'm hearing like build a lifeboat or something, because this flood spirit sending their way. They did something that was like, something about this change that's happening is pissing them off too. It's like they could have did something out of anger that they're going to regret, but it's only going to help you to flourish. I'm hearing Ace of Wands. They could have seen you going into something new and they wanted to destroy this, but it's going to happen too quick. They can't, it's nothing. They can't touch your blessings. I'm hearing right now. So this person right now is feeling in the 8 of Cups, Knight of Cups energy. So they feel like you're walking away from them, or they are being told to walk away from you, to stop throwing this energy your way. Yeah. So for some of y'all, it's weird. This person may have had like some type of weird love-hate relationship with you, but I'm getting like it's over with because this was karmic. Or what? How are you feeling about this? How are you feeling about this new move forward, about this new beginning that you're going through? 3 of Cups, victory, celebration, new friends, going out with your friends, having fun, right? I just feel like you're not phased. 10 of Cups, this could have been a family member. Again, this is somebody that was very close to you, but I do feel like you're going to move into your 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, where you're going towards new things. Some of y'all getting new jobs, new promotions, new sites. With Temperance came out twice, or did Temperance come out early? I don't know, but a lot of angels in y'all reading, which is the energy of spirit helping to bring balance back into y'all life. After y'all went through this very toxic and tough phase with this person who wanted nothing more but to bring about your downfall, to feel like they were meant for what you were meant for, when they know good and damn well they're not. I'm hearing like you were putting this person's life again as the teacher. Now we all can learn from each other. We're all taking on a teacher-student role. It's about having balance. But this person really wanted you to feel like you were the one who needed to learn from them. You were the one who needed to humble yourself and sit down. I'm hearing sit down, be humble, magician energy. But you were this magician that was trying to teach them how to alchemize, how to release, how to heal. And they kept seeing you as competition. They kept seeing you as somebody that they had to stop with the death card. Now they brought about their own death. They brought about their own downfall. Finality. Death. The devil. Come on, this is a toxic cycle that has come to its end. 10 of Swords. It's over with. This person was sending spellwork after bad intention, after I'm hearing like evil prayers and shit like that. If y'all had 2 different belief systems, this person was just praying on your downfall. Now they see you that you're going to be standing in your strength and your power. So many people love you and they hate this. Some of y'all could be spiritual teachers, spiritual guides, or you just help people to free themselves. Something that you do helps others to find enlightenment. They feel like they shouldn't have been attacking you. They feel like, or they're going to feel like this. Like they're going to regret losing you. They're going to regret coming against you so harshly, I'm hearing. Now I'm getting when Klaus asked his father, why didn't you just love me? Why couldn't you just be my father? And he said, I don't know. And he said, why did you hate me so much? He said, I just did. I'm getting that energy like somebody, you could have even asked this person, like, why did you attack me so much? Why were you so evil? Because they're karmic. They didn't even, this is the energy they stayed in daily. 10 of Wands. So they woke up in the energy of spiritual warfare, throwing it your way constantly. And it wasn't you, sweetheart. I'm telling you what it was. It was your light that affected their demons. But at the same time, it's because this person had a lot of darkness and a lot of karmic energies on them that you were put in the bloodline, or you were put here in this person's life to help to transform. But all they wanted to do was send these 10 swords in your back. So if a water sign did y'all wrong, I promise you this person ain't going through it right now. Because why do this person keep showing up in my energy? It could have been a twin flame or something. Something about that 4 of Wands energy is significant. So I'm gonna stop the reading here, though. I feel like this person is gonna be getting a karma. Something about a reconciliation could be significant, but I'm just letting y'all know this person that was attacking y'all spiritually, mentally, physically, whatever the case may be, especially with spell work, these negative energies they were throwing your way, it's all being returned to sinners. Sources letting you know this mother figure was never on your side. This person wants to stop your destiny, but they cannot stop what has already been written for you. I do want to pull one more card because it always feels like I haven't pulled enough or said enough, even though I feel like I have. I just feel like I got this divine love coming in. And this is it. Empress. So again, this could be that mother figure energy. But you're the true empress. Even if this person was your mother figure, you're the empress. You're the one who's supposed to mother yourself or father yourself. Whatever the case may be. You're in your power, reclaiming your power, highly desirable, nurturing, fertility. You're highly fertile with ideas and creation and new beginnings. I'm hearing like you're so fertile with many miracles. You're so fertile with many blessings that's ready to be birthed. You have this fertile energy with the world energy here. This globe and learning lessons is just who you are. Your growth and this continuous stage of growth and evolving. You're this empress who's sitting on your throne. You see that crown? It wasn't meant for their head. All those stars around it. You are the star. This crown can't fit nobody else's head but yours. It was perfectly made with intention for you. So this divine love. And yes, certain people have, again, sacrifice came out twice. You're going to have to make this sacrifice, letting these certain people, this person go. They wanted you to be the sacrifice, but Source said, not on my watch. She's a unicorn, one of a kind. You're one of a kind. These people cannot, they can't, I'm hearing they can't alter your DNA. They can't alter your purpose, and they cannot replicate your energy. You're irreplaceable. It says you're hard to find. You are the unicorn. You are the true empress. That these people wanted to steal your purpose. They wanted to steal your light. They wanted to steal your value, but not on my watch, Source is saying. So some of y'all are going to be moving hometowns, moving locations, because you're a prophet. You're a star. You're a star seed. You're meant to go out into the world and free people and to heal people and to do the bigger things for yourself. Not just that it just matters about other people, but it starts with self. So it's about you reclaiming your power, knowing your self-worth and value, healing these fragments from childhood that this person was putting in, you know, putting onto you. You're freeing yourself from all of that. So I'm gonna stop here though. The devil's domain. How many times that energy come out? Capricorn is significant, but this person is highly obsessed with you though. I feel like whoever this person is, whoever they may be, for some of y'all, it's not a mother figure, but I feel like for a good majority of y'all, it's a grandmother, it's a mother, it's a feminine energy in your life who's close to you. And this person is highly obsessed with you, your purpose. They're highly codependent on you. That's why they wanted to make you feel like the codependent one or the one who needed them. They were sending spell work out so that something fatal could happen to you or something very bad so that you may need them, so that you may never leave them, right? So they can feed off of you. They're going through a heavy addictions and poor habits right now because of the energy that they were sending out to you. Now that they're having pessimistic thoughts and hesitation, they wanted you to be in an energy of doubting yourself, but not God's chosen ones, not God's chosen ones. You're going to see soon.